Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. If you're new to our channel, welcome. Here at Mad About Skin, we're passionate about helping you to get the most out of your skincare. So if you haven't already, now's a fantastic time to click that link below, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, and you won't miss out on any of our amazing future content. Now in today's video, we're going to be doing another episode in our round the world voyage of skincare discovery. If you haven't checked it out already, episode 1 was here where I am now in the UK. Link it up there for you. We were talking the best of British skincare. Today's episode, we are crossing the Atlantic. We are jetting over to the US and we're talking the best in American born and bred skincare brands. We've got some indie brands, we've got some well-known brands. I'm going to be picking apart the best of the products that sit below them and giving you some amazing skincare recommendations. Now, obviously, this isn't a comprehensive list, so leave me a comment below of any brands that I've missed out, any products of American origin that you want included. Next, we are going over to Canada in a week's time, but beyond there, who knows? So again, leave me a comment below of your country, the best brands in that country, and where we should visit next on this voyage. So we don't want this to be too long a video, so I'm going to get straight in it. And we're going to start with what I think is an amazing brand. It might be a controversial one, and I'll come on to why, but that is Coola. Leave you the image of their branding there. I love this brand. Now, a lot of people say, oh, should this be featuring as one of the best in terms of skincare because it's packed full of fragrance, it's all a bit gimmicky on the marketing, and is this really a brand that we should be saying yes to promoting? Absolutely, and I'll tell you for why. Number one, they're cruelty free. I love that. That's a huge bonus when it comes to big brands which have really blown up and become amazing. And they are just cruelty-free by chance. You know, they're not making a huge thing of the cruelty-free thing. It's just something that they live by in an ethos. And I think that's where we should all be moving to in this day and age. So I absolutely love them for that. Yes, they are packed full of fragrance. But do you know what? SPF is so, so important. There might be some people might prefer a chemical. Some people might prefer a mineral. It doesn't matter as long as you're using an SPF. And Coola have made SPFs cool again. They've made it trendy. They've made them pleasurable to use. And they've created really lightweight and innovative formulations that should be celebrated. Yes, if you don't like fragrance in your skincare, this is not going to be the brand for you. But for the majority of people that do want their sunscreen to smell a bit holiday, do want their sunscreen to have a bit of innovation in there, this is a fantastic all-American brand. I use their when I'm on holiday, I use just their basic Coola SPF. I'll leave you an image of it there. I absolutely love it. Day to day at the moment, I'm using the Purito South Korean comfy water, but that isn't water resistant. All of the Coola ones are, so it's fantastic when you're around the beach. You're on the beach, you're around the pool, you're chilling on holiday. I love, love, love this brand. Their pina colada smell, honestly, it's like you're sipping on a pina colada, and who doesn't want that scent? It's like holiday in a bottle. I absolutely love it. Not sure day to day how it would translate if you go to work on the bus or on the tube. Do you really want to smell a pina colada? Probably not, but for holidays, I love this brand. Next, we're going over to a super. I'd say Coola is a mid-table price point. Some of it's a little bit up there. It's certainly not drugstore. Now we're going full drugstore, and that is with Derma E. I'm going to leave an image of it there. I love this brand. It is one of the few brands which is what we class as clean. They brand themselves as clean beauty. That is actually good. Clean beauty is lazy. Nobody really knows what it means. It's not got an international standard. It's something that companies put on a packet to be able to charge a little bit more and to differentiate itself from the mass market. It doesn't really mean a lot, and half of the time the products are just really ineffective. Not with Derma E. If you want clean beauty, you stick with this company and they will not see you wrong. I love, love, love their products. And their glycolic toner, I'm going to put that right there. That's got rhubarb in there, which is a really great extract, but it's also got a really good strength daily AHA strength exfoliator. I love that. Glycolic acid is my go-to. This toner, absolutely beautiful. I also like their sensitive skin cleanser. Again, none of the nasties in there. So if you're suffering with rosacea, impaired barrier function, this could be a really good cleansing option for you. Really like it. I reached out to them to find out if they were cruelty free because it wasn't obvious from their website and their material, and haven't got back to me. So we'll have a quick look into that and I'll update you when I do know. But I know I love this brand, and the pricing, absolutely phenomenal. You get them at Walgreens and Walmart, so it's drugstore. Here in the UK, you can get them at Asda. I guess that's not surprising because Asda is owned by Walmart, so kind of makes sense. So it is international and you can get it everywhere, so you don't need to be in the US to enjoy this. I love, love, love this brand, and I think a little bit of drugstore, Who doesn't like to save that coin? Now we're moving on to another really, really good priced product. I found when we were doing the UK one, and again, check it out if you haven't already, a lot of the products were really good, but they were quite mid-price. It was quite hard to find, with the exception of the Inky List, a really good British brand that was drugstore and dirt cheap. In the US, it didn't have that problem. There were loads of really well-priced options, and Juice Beauty is another one of those. Again, I'm going to leave their images here as we go along. Juice Beauty, I love. Organic, vegan, cruelty-free, so you've got all of that. If that's your ethos, ding, 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 you will love, love, love this brand. I'm actually only ever tried one of their products, and it's in here just on the strength of that one product, which is their green apple peel. I love this. It's a mask. It's a spa strength peel mask. I absolutely love it. AHA, BHA, vitamins A, C, and E, all thrown together in a beautiful, beautiful combination, which leaves your skin hydrated, yet clearly and visibly exfoliated. It's not too strong, but it's not one of those exfoliators that you put on and you think, has it done anything? As a twice weekly mask, this is amazing. Now, price-wise, this is probably their most expensive of all their products, but it is definitely, definitely the best, so you want to try it out. In the UK, you can get it on Amazon. In the US, you can get it on Amazon or Target, so definitely international. Check it out, because this is a gorgeous, gorgeous peel. I'd love to know, guys, leave me a comment if you tried any of their other products. I'm including it in here just because of the cruelty-free, the vegan, and the gluten-free. I like to offer those alternatives, and on the strength of this one product, which is a life-changing, skin-changing ingredient, and I don't say that lightly. Definitely check it out. Now we're moving to a brand which we've gone from the drugstore to the bougie, to the high-end, to the luxury, and that is Skinceuticals. Now, again, on this list, just because of one product, and that is their CE Ferulic. They've got loads of other great products, don't get me wrong, but their CE Ferulic serum is game-changing. They took, and there are a couple of dupes out there now, but they were the first ones to take a vitamin C, 15% ascorbic acid, so a good strength vitamin C, combine it with ferulic acid, which is just supercharging the antioxidant qualities of it. It's just going to make sure that your skin, when you step out of that door, whatever the weather throws at you, your skin is protected and able to fight off those free radicals. I love this. It's $140, I believe, so it's up there in price point. Do you need to spend that? No. Will it make you want to? Absolutely. I love this product, and I love the whole company. They kind of mix accessible skincare with that sort of dermatologist, professional, in-house kind of. I love that ethos, and I love what they deliver. I wish their price point was cheaper, but do you know what? This is a video celebrating all sorts of things that are American, including the slightly bougie and the slightly expensive. And this, that CE Ferulic serum, I absolutely love. Now, a brand which I think is going to be a little bit surprising that you'll find on this list, because they're one of those brands that's been around forever and nobody really gives them a lot of credit. They're just mentioned in passing quite often. Some people swear by some of their products, but they're not really hyped. They haven't reformulated or done anything different with their packaging for years, and so it kind of slips under the radar, and that's Dermalogica. I love this brand. I wasn't aware it was American until I did my research, but you know, that's great. I didn't realise they were cruelty-free till I did my research. Again, that is amazing. So a company that's not making a big thing about it, just living by a really strong, ethical brand. I love Dermalogica. For me, their number one product is the Daily Microfoliant. This is an enzyme-based exfoliant mixed with a BHA salicylic acid. So you're getting like the super strength enzyme and acid together, which is a beautiful combination. I don't know many that do that combination, certainly not in a powder form. Powder form's great, it means it lasts longer because it's anhydrous, but also it's easier to travel with. You mix it with some water and it just lathers on. It has a vague, because of that rice powder in there, it has a vague manual exfoliation as well. Not a huge fan of manual exfoliation, as you know, on this channel, but if you want that element in there, this is the safest way of delivering it. I adore this product. They do some other amazing options, but for me, I think that microfoliant is the standout. Their cleansers are really good. I like some of their oils. They're very much a treatment line. They don't do anything that doesn't have an active purpose and a treatment to it, which in some ways I like, because you know you're getting quality. I do also quite like that, just, you know, putting a really nice smelling face mask on and relaxing. They don't really do, that's not their ethos. But when it comes to active ingredients, Dermalogica deserve a lot more respect than they currently get. I didn't realise they were cruelty-free, and I didn't realise they're American. So I've been loving an American brand all along. Ding, ding, ding. I adore them. Next is a new upstart. This is like an Instagram dream Herbivore. Now, again, available internationally. So in the US, you can buy it, I think, in most stores. Ulta certainly carries it. In the UK, you can get it at Space NK or on Cult Beauty. Cult Beauty, again, you can get in the US. So quite a bit more accessible than it used to be. I love all of their products. They do go on the fragrance, so if fragrance isn't your thing, you might need to skip this. A lot of it's natural fragrance, but it's still very much present. The first thing I tried, do you know what? If anyone's watched this channel, they're going to think I'm hooked on hand sanitizer. I bought their Hand Hero Grapefruit hand sanitizer. The smell. It makes you want to have clean hands because you just spritz it on and it's like bathing in grapefruit. It smells divine. It is a really potent hand sanitizer, so killing all that nasty bacteria and viruses and giving you clean hands that smell sensational and gorgeous. So that's kind of got me interested in the brand. Then they reached out to me and sent me their retinol clearing oil. This isn't launched yet. This will be launched in, I believe, they don't count me this, June. This is amazing. This is retinol and salicylic acid. Sunday Riley do a version of a similar product to this, but I love this. It's in an oil, dry oil, so it's perfect for people that want a nourishing yet treating for acne, clogged skin, breakouts. This is amazing. Retinol, as we know, really great at exfoliating the skin, cell turnover and clearing those dead skin cells away. Salicylic acid getting into those pores and clearing it out. Watch out for this when launching. This is an exciting launch and you will love it. Trust me. I promised them I won't review it and try it out, visit it on camera until it actually launches. But as soon as it does, I will be raving about it because this is a beautiful product. They also do, and I get the full name of this because this is a mouthful, the Blue Tansy Resurfacing Clarity Mask. Again, great. Exfoliating, the Blue Tansy is calming at the same time as having the fruit exfoliating elements in there and the BHA. I adore this mask. If you haven't tried it, I would definitely recommend. I know if you go into Space NK here in the UK, they have testers. They don't due to the current situation. But once this is passed, they're going to return to having tests again. So you can try it on the back of your hand because it is a little bit pricey, but it's a beautiful product. So it's worth going in and trying, checking out, because Herbivore, the whole line is just like a scent lover's dream. Everything smells really natural and yet still really exotic. I love it. So promise me, guys, when all this is over and you can get back to testers and sampling, which, as a side note, I'm gutted that they've removed most shops now have a no-touch policy, so you can't sample, which makes total sense. But my favourite thing in the world to do was to just wander around a department store, smelling everything and trying everything on my hand. It's basically just a hobby. I would say it's a free hobby, but then I buy half of the stuff, so it's not free at all. But definitely, when all this is over, Herbivore, worth a sniff. Finally, I'm going to go on to two brands which are they're natural. And Herbivore, by the way, cruelty-free and as natural as possible. So again, love that. Two others that I'm going to give honourable mentions to. I haven't tried a whole lot of their products, so I'm not going to dwell too much on the individual products, but I love the ethos behind the brand, the marketing, the packaging. The body's Burts Bees. I love Burts Bees. They not only are environmentally sustainable, which is a big tick, I love that. They source responsibly and work with their farmers to offer fair pricing in the US and to source locally where possible. I love that. It's another huge tick for me. But their products and their beeswax, and if you've watched this channel before, I love honey, I love beeswax, I love just everything that made by bees. It's great for calming, it's great for anti-inflammatory, it's great for antibacterial, all of that. Their lip balms are really good, love them. Their cleansers, absolutely love them. And their moisturising body butters. I find their moisturisers a little too much for the face for me because I'm quite oily, but for the body, it's like lather. It's like laying in honey and you wake up and you still feel like you've got that honeycomb around it. Absolutely gorgeous. So definitely check them out. And the other one that I'm going to give out a huge shout out, honourable mention to, is Baja Basics, based in Texas, all natural, cruelty-free, vegan, gorgeous. Their collagen boosting serum, absolutely love, and their rosewater mist I've raved about on this channel before. I absolutely love it. I'm testing at the moment their tea tree clarifying oil. I need to do a little bit more testing to work out whether I like it or not, but their collagen serum and their rose mist spray, absolutely love. So if you haven't already, definitely check them out. They're not available internationally, it is just in the US. Burts Bees is available all over the place. Bizarrely here in the UK, in garden centres, I guess because of the bee connection, I don't know. But really great place to get these in your local garden centre, in that sort of like, buy the plants, then they have like the weird creams and the soaps and the gift set section. Usually found there. That's where I picked most of mine up. But yeah, really, really good products. That is it. We have gone East Coast and West Coast and everywhere in between. I've covered as much as I can with the US. Now, I'm going to have missed out some amazing brands, I know. These are just my personal favourites. This is heavily skewed to things that are available in the UK, because obviously I'm based in the UK. I want to try these things. Not all of them. Now, all of them are just based in the UK as well as the US, but you know, some are. I'd like to know, are there any up and coming American brands, startups, might not have heard much about them? I want to know. Shout about them. Leave me a comment below. Tell me about the fantastic ones I might not have heard of here in the UK. I want to know. There's loads of brands out there. Now, we have to move on and we have to jet somewhere else. Leave me a comment below. Tell me where I'm going to after Canada. I've already got my recommendations for Canada lined up, but I might be able to squeeze in a few more. So if you're from Canada, let me know. What's your favourite? What are your go-to? Shout out and rave about everything Canadian. Where do we stop next? I'm thinking maybe Australia. We've had quite a few subscribers recommend Indian brands. Korea's going to be huge. These are places we need to visit. Where next? You tell me. After Canada, where do I jet? Leave me a comment below. We've still got a giveaway going on over at the Best of British, so check that out and enter. You've got another 2 days to enter that one, so leave a comment on that video if you'd like. I'd like to incorporate a giveaway into this video as well. However, it's going to be a little bit difficult because we've already got one going on at the moment. So I'm combining the two. I'm going to call it the North American giveaway. If you want to win everything that I have mentioned in this video, I say everything, I'm going to do the best product or my favourite product in every brand that I've mentioned in this video, plus I'm also going to combine it with the Canadian one, which is coming in 5 days' time. That's a bit of a surprise. You have no idea what I'm going to mention. You know The Ordinary is going to be in there, but other than that, you have no idea of the brands. So if you want a little bit of a surprise, all you have to do is leave me a comment below, give this video a thumbs up, and follow us over on Instagram at SkinMad, and you could win the best of all of the brands that I've mentioned in today's video, plus the ones in the Canadian video. That is like the best that North America has to offer. There are some beautiful brands in both, and I can promise you your skin will love you for entering. Just leave me a comment, give it a thumbs up, and you'll be entered to win. Like I say, hop over and check. I love this series. I just love celebrating all the positivity. There's enough negativity in the world. I like positivity. I like to celebrate the best of each of these countries. So please leave me your recommendations for your own country. And guys, I'll see you in our next stop. Wherever in the world you are, take care. Sending lots of love from the UK. Bye.